Geez, I hope not. I mean, every time I thought about it, dreamt about it, it hasn't gone 10 rounds. So, no, I hope it doesn't go 10 rounds, but if it does, I'll be ready.
And so are the 5,000 standing room only fans on hand at Frank Crane Arena. Here to help me analyze this fight is the current North American heavyweight champion, having just won that title on March the 12th, Mr. Lynn Ball. Lynn, you've had a chance sparring with Gord Racette the past 3 weeks. Heading into the fight, Young's listed as a 7-5 favorite. Can Gordy Racette win this fight?
Oh, he has a very good possibility to win the fight. Since I've been working with Gordy, he's improved a whole lot. And, you know, a lot of people are talking about Gordy's inexperience. I think his record's 18, 19, 20-0 or something like that. And when they fail to realize that when Ocasio fought Young, he beat him 2 times. And I think he only had 10 fights.
But the Jimmy Young who fought Ozzie Ocasio weighed 230 pounds and had just come off his most disappointing loss, Ken Norton by decision. Tonight at 218, Jimmy Young has come to fight, and as you heard, Young being in condition was Gord Racette's only concern. And we're just seconds away from this classic confrontation, pitting the skilled, experienced boxer against the young.
By this stage of the game with Gordy, I hope he's had enough fights now. Every fight, just another fight. I hope he feels that it's all a part of putting the puzzle together. This is just another piece.
Bell is on, round 1. Jimmy Young, Gordy Racette, Frank Crane Arena in Nanaimo, BC. Right off the bat, Young flat-footed.
He's going to try to shoot his jab up. We're going to have to watch that coming in because one of them's going to get butted.
Now, right away, we see them tie up. That's to Young's advantage. He's going to
He's going to do this. He's fighting. He's going to try to tie him up and throw flurries and tie him up.
And you said you're his coach. Keep him to get away. Good right hand right away.
That's his fight. He's going to wrestle. He's going to hold. He's going to try to survive. That's what's hurt him through his career. He's always going to survive.
Nothing too much on that punch, Lynn?
No. He probably didn't put you to sleep, Young will.
Can't afford to do that, Lynn.
No.
You know that yourself.
Take away points.
We talked about the loss you've had recently, the number 5 ranked Marty Monroe. You fell asleep in the ring. You can't do that, Lynn.
No, you definitely can.
Good right hand by Jimmy Young, and a couple more. He is coming around.
He's trying to come on. He's trying to intimidate Racette. You see Racette's not going for it.
He didn't do too much damage. Young could be a little bit of trouble here, but Racette lets up. He's got him pinned in the corner. Young covering up, trying to fight his way out.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Careful in a situation like that. Good left hand, and another in a right. Bad mistake there by Racette. And then he wasn't concentrating what was happening.
Don't worry about his nose.
He could have something more to worry about in his nose if he doesn't keep his mind in the game when he's in the ring. Got to be careful, looking very impressive for the first 3 rounds, and now this has been Young's round. Jimmy Young, just a little bit, getting up in his toes for the first time in the fight.
Is he? I think he's getting, well, he may not be getting tired.
Fight is evening up.
That was a good jab thrown by Young.
And another
solid punch.
He's definitely had the better of the last. I think Racette took the first 3. The last 3
was Young.
Fourth would definitely. Stay loose, Bard. Stay loose. I'm getting tight. Good right hand, and another one. And the crowd knows that they'll be on their feet chanting soon. He's got him in trouble, but
hurt. He's just fighting back, but he's hurt. Well, he has his feet. Now he's got down that.
Being so inexperienced, so you have to be leery of him making a mistake when he's got a man in trouble like that.
Yeah, that happens. Lack of experience. Right now, Young is going to try to shoot his jab up. Watch the counter. Watch the counter. He's going to try to intimidate Racette. 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 He's going to try to intimid
Racette really realizes the importance of this fight for him as he takes a vicious left hand.
Very good shot. Good shot.
He knows
Start doing his counter and the counter.
He doesn't.
Countering him. He got to counter Young's counter punch. Set him up for the counter. When Young counters his counter, he got to counter Young's counter.
People have been telling Racette.
Round fight now.
Whoever takes these two takes the fight. We're ready. Round 9 begun. Jimmy Young, Gordon Racette. Stand in the middle of the ring. Ready to do it all again. Good, quick couple of jabs here.
Young's trying to win the round. Gordy needs to win the fight.
Young up on his toes there for a second, but he's back down. I don't think he's in the type of condition that he can afford to do that for too long anymore.
No.
Another example of that slashing overhand right. You use that lift.
Don't throw it too often. I usually throw more straight right hands and throw overhand rights.
Is Gordy showing signs of being a disciplined fighter, Lynn? I mean, he's made a few mistakes. We know that. We expect that. But are there the signs there? Do you see it? The way
He listens in the
maintains.
gym. Listens in the gym, and he's paying attention. It's one thing I like about him. It's one thing that's going to make him a very good fighter because he listens. And he tries to do what he needs to do.
Right now, he has to win these last 2 rounds if he's to take this fight. We're in the middle of the 9th round of one superb fight. I'll tell you, I came here, I didn't know what to expect. I thought I'd see a knockout in the one hand. When I heard Jimmy Young was 219 pounds, I didn't know what to think. And it's been that way. It's been anybody's fight.
And Young's missing. Gordy's making him miss.
You can make a guy look bad. A good left hand in short.
Whoa! His head is down.
Short. It's the first time he's been down in his career. We'll see what he's made of right now.
Gets him down every once in a while. That'll happen.
This will be a test for Gordon Racette right now. He's never been down in his career before. Young, not noted for his punching power. Racette can take a punch, and he's been down. I think that's a sign of the fatigue setting in.
I think it's more tiredness than the punch.
He's got to move better than he's moving right now if he's going to win this fight. If he stands there, I think Young's going to connect.
We've got to find out how big his heart is.
We're in the late stages of the 9th round. That was it, the bell for the 9th round. Somebody ringing the bell in the crowd. Combination of left to right and a right to left by Jimmy Young. Racette definitely in trouble.
He's boxing now with his hands down when he should be getting them up, trying to get inside. Stop Young from getting those clean long distance shots
He
on.
does not know where he is right now.
Gets his hands up.
Look, he is definitely hurt.
He has to get his hands up. All he got to do is get his hands up.
This could be the fight for Jimmy Young.
And move.
Racette barely up on his feet. He's never been like this before. He doesn't know where he is. He's in Nanaimo, Port Alberni, Las Vegas. He is definitely hurt.
They got to bring him to. He come out this round and move. He lost that round. It's still a close fight. He's got to come out and move.
This was a 2-round fight. It's Young's fight right now. He won that 9th round.
On that round, you don't know what's going to happen in the next round. You got to get him woke up and come out and move. And it's still going to be a close fight.
Young appears to be getting stronger as the fight goes on, whereas Racette
He's psyching himself up. He's psyching himself up. He's an old pro. He knows what he needs to do.
Now we're saying this is boiling down to a 2-round fight. That's in our opinion. Now the judges may have Young way ahead or Racette way ahead. Now that's up to them. We don't get a scorecard, but we think it's a 2-round fight. Jimmy Young won the first round. If Racette doesn't win this one, his undefeated record, 19-0 with 18 knockouts, is definitely on the line. He's got to throw punches this round then and move.
Got to throw him. He needs to box. You don't need to get in trade now. Get in the box.
We're going to see what the man's made of. That was the bell for the 10th round. Jimmy Young, Gordy Racette, Don Barry Wilhelm, our guest analyst. Lynn Ball, the North American champion. You heard what he said. It's going to take for Gordy Racette to win it. A good round by Jimmy Young. Very possibly it's his fight. Racette's legs are weak. I think the true metal of Jimmy Young's coming out now. We're seeing the experience and the punching power.
That's what champions are made of.
A lot of people counted the man out. His last major victory was over John Gardner, the European champion, a number of years ago. In between, he's had a loss to Cooney less than a year ago. He's cut. That his Rowell has just been thrown in. They stopped the fight. Gordon Racette has just suffered his first professional. Does that surprise you, Leonard? They throw in the towel in the middle of the 10th round. You can't stop it fighting. Okay, that's it. It's over. Gordon Racette is now 19-1. We're going to go up and see if we can talk to the winner. For Jimmy Young, it is his most impressive fight in years, and with the victory, it marks a return to the crowded limelight of media attention.
I think I had much of the credit, because I beat him on the inside. See, on the inside, I look for it to be his game plan to fight me inside, but I took the play away from him by bringing my punches up, and that's why I was hurting him at. So that's why, and partial midway through the round, I was going to him with my hands high, or either I was back on the ropes and wait for him to come to me, but he stopped doing it. He didn't go for it.
Did you open up that bag of tricks on him a little bit? Pull out all the stops, everything he ever learned to use on this guy because he's so inexperienced?
Not everything. I couldn't use everything because he had me on my P's and Q's all the time. If he was more of a boxer, where we could get in the middle of the ring, just box until we knocked one of each other out, I could use everything, but him I couldn't use much because he was crowding me in a way of not coming in throwing punches. He was crowding me with his strength more. I was thinking of more of his strength, you know? And the more he come at me, he didn't jab that much. He was jab a couple of jabs, then he would step to me. And soon he would step to me. If my back was anywhere near against the ropes, I had to go this way, because if I tried to come around this way, my hands would lower from my face automatically without me knowing. He would throw a haymaker and catch me.
Some had counted him out. Some said he'd quit after 5 rounds, but now it's obvious we haven't seen the last of Jimmy Young.
I think I need 1, maybe 2 more fights, sort of on this level. Then I would jump on in any top 10 fighter.
To work on what?
To work on my condition. You know, fight helps my condition and my techniques, my skills fighting.
But Jimmy Young may be back?
Oh, he is.
If Jimmy Young is back, where does that put Gord Racette, who has tasted defeat for the very first time?